Now that we've heard everything about the iOS 18 upgrade coming later this year, we can turn our attention back to the hardware. And the design of the iPhone 16 flagship, due in September, has leaked again, this time through what seems to be a case mold. A short video of this clip was posted to social media by Universe, who is one of the more reliable tipsters out there. Nothing is official until Apple confirms it, but this does match up with previous leaks we've seen. It appears we're looking at a case template for either the iPhone 16 or the iPhone 16 Plus, as it's quite tricky to judge the size from this quick clip. It's most probably the larger model, but it might be the standard one. There's still some debate over the screen size the iPhone 16 Plus is going to come with, and from what we're heard so far, every iPhone model could be changing its screen size this year, perhaps up to 6.9 inches with the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Whether this case mold is for the iPhone 16 or the iPhone 16 Plus, both phones are expected to sport the same design. The only difference between the two handsets should be the screen size and configuration, the dimensions, and the battery capacity. You can see here the vertical camera alignment that's been previously rumored. It'll be a change from the diagonal arrangement on the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus, and it's apparently going to enable the new versions to record spatial photos and videos. There also seems to be room here for the new capture button that's supposedly coming to all the iPhone 16 models this year. If the rumors are true, the new button will give users more control over how photos and videos are taken. No doubt the rumors and leaks are going to continue between now and September, when another 4 iPhones are expected to launch, and they should come with iOS 18 and Apple Intelligence on board. But wait, there's a twist in that too. Apple is facing a formidable challenge from Huawei in China, as the latter's AI capabilities and faster chipsets are gaining momentum. However, there seems to be another hurdle for Apple's AI, known as Apple Intelligence, to be included in the highly anticipated iPhone 16 launch in China this year. According to a recent report, Chinese authorities have not yet granted approval for Apple to integrate AI features into their devices. This approval is necessary for companies to incorporate AI into their products in China. Although the iPhone 16 series is expected to come with a comprehensive Apple Intelligence suite, the lack of approval from Chinese authorities raises doubts about its inclusion. The situation is further complicated by the fact that none of the 117 generative AI products approved by the Office of the Central Cyberspace Affairs Commission are from foreign companies. This setback could pose a challenge for Apple, especially since they heavily rely on OpenAI's ChatGPT. To address this issue, Apple has reportedly engaged in discussions with Chinese AI partners, including Beidu. This strategy mirrors Samsung's approach when they collaborated with Beidu and Meitu AI after Google's Gemini was banned in China, following the launch of their AI-rich Galaxy S24 series. Smartphone manufacturers often tailor their features to suit specific markets, either downgrading or upgrading them accordingly. For example, Apple has not introduced Apple TV Plus for Vision Pro in China, despite it being the company's largest market outside the US. Additionally, the iCloud service in China utilizes servers owned by state-owned enterprises. Returning to the topic of AI features, it remains uncertain whether the iPhone 16 series will secure a local AI partner in time for its highly anticipated launch this fall. Apple has already experienced a significant decline in production in China over the past year. The company is banking on the AI features of the iPhone 16 series to regain momentum, but only time will reveal whether the Chinese population will have access to these features. More things remain similar. There are still plenty of upgrades with the new hardware to power it better and brighter displays. Along with the new battery thermal technology, this should really enhance the experience and work well with the new AI features. Now, of course, because of all the similarities to its predecessor, it's probably not going to make anyone with an iPhone 15 rush for an upgrade, but for anyone with an older iPhone or looking to get their first iPhone, that it's going to be a great choice. Now, of course, as we approach the launch, more and more information is going to continue to come in, and I'll be sharing it as soon as it does, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing in the future.